welcome to the World Battery Metals and Mining News for the 15th of August, 2024. BHP strike in Chile enters third day, buoying global copper price. The labor unrest at BHP's colossal Escondida mine in Chile has entered its third day, causing a spike in global copper prices amidst the deadlock between the company and the workers' union. This standoff has significant implications given that Escondida is responsible for nearly 5% of global copper supply. The initial talks on Wednesday failed to yield results, with unionized miners holding firm on their demand for a bigger slice of the profits. Consequently, benchmark copper prices surged over 2.2% on the London Metal Exchange, benefiting mining stocks like Rio Tinto, Southern Copper, and Freeport-McMoRan. While BHP continues operations under a contingency plan, the strike has notably affected key facilities, including the Los Colorados concentration and electrowinning plants, and led to the setup of worker camps at Puerto Coloso, BHP's exclusive port. The situation remains tense, with both sides open to resuming formal negotiations, but currently unwilling to compromise on terms. Pilbara Minerals and Latin Resources propose merger. Pilbara Minerals' strategic acquisition of Latin Resources, including its promising Salinas lithium project in Brazil, underscores the ambitious growth trajectory of both companies. Pilbara, with an $8.57 billion market cap, is set to diversify its portfolio by capitalizing on Salinas' potential to become a top 10 global hard rock lithium operation. Latin Resources shareholders stand to gain a notable 57% premium on their shares, while relieving the burdens of funding and development through Pilbara's seasoned expertise in lithium mining, particularly the Pilgangoora operation. This shrewd move, cloaked in all the necessary corporate jargon, boasts of bolstered mineral resources and expanded production capacity, positioning Pilbara as a formidable low-cost lithium supplier. While market forecasts expect a surplus thanks to EV-driven demand, it's refreshing to see a merger that genuinely seems to be more than just smoke and mirrors. All the legal and financial advisors got a piece of the action, of course, ensuring everything sails smoothly in this corporate tango. Exxaro closes in on critical metals deal. Exxaro Resources, a recognized South African coal producer, is eagerly diversifying into the critical minerals space, eyeing acquisitions in manganese and copper amidst surging demand for these metals essential to cleaner energy technologies. After an unsuccessful bid against China's MMG for Botswana's Khoemacau mine, Exxaro is now rigorously vetting potential targets, with hopes to seal a deal by 2024. The escalating competition for copper has prompted Exxaro to explore partnerships and early-stage projects rather than chasing overpriced assets. While its quest for manganese in South Africa is hampered by intricate shareholding and joint venture structures, Exxaro is also grappling with plummeting earnings attributed to low coal prices and insufficient rail capacity. Despite these challenges, the company remains committed to its strategic pivot toward critical minerals, even as it continues heavy investments in renewable energy. Though half-year earnings took a notable hit, dropping 37% to 3.7 billion rand, Exxaro persists with its interim dividend payout, albeit reduced. Congo's South Kivu governor lifts mining suspension in province. The Democratic Republic of Congo has reversed its ban on mining activities in South Kivu, except for gold extraction, which remains suspended due to past chaos caused by operators. While this region is rich in gold, tin ore cassiterite, and coltan, all materials crucial for modern technology, the mining is often done by artisanal miners with basic tools. This has led to significant underreporting of gold production and rampant smuggling. Governor Jean-Jacques Peroussi Sadiki initially halted all mining operations in July, citing unspecified disorder. After discussions with the mining community, the suspension was lifted, with an emphasis on sorting tax responsibilities and ongoing industry consultations. The goal now is to transform the mining sector into a source of stability, wealth, and socioeconomic development for South Kivu. One can only hope the future holds less chaos and more constructive contributions. Stillwater Critical collaborates with Berkeley Lab on geologic hydrogen production. Stillwater Critical Minerals is partnering with Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory in a groundbreaking study on geologic hydrogen production at its Montana-based nickel PGE copper cobalt project. Geologic hydrogen, naturally occurring through water-rock reactions, could emerge as a future clean energy source. The Berkeley Lab-led initiative, funded with $2 million from the U.S. Department of Energy's ARPA-E program, aims to refine technologies that safely and economically extract this hydrogen. Leveraging multi-scale numerical modeling and machine learning, the team plans to address extraction challenges from laboratory tests to field applications. Utilizing rock samples from the Stillwater Igneous Complex, known for its ultramafic layers reservoirs, puts Stillwater Critical at a strategic advantage, given its existing substantial resources of nickel, copper, cobalt, and precious metals. CEO Michael Rowley emphasizes the project's potential to enhance the domestic supply of critical minerals and contribute to the clean energy sector. While some of us may question the fervor for hydrogen without clearer evidence on cost feasibility, the collaboration could indeed make strides in responsible mineral development and renewable energy. G Mining sells first gold from Tocantinzinho project in Brazil. G Mining Ventures successfully kicked off gold production at its Tocantinzinho project in Brazil, marking the first shipment from a sizable, modern operation in the region. The initial gold doré bars, refined in Switzerland, come at an opportunistic time, with gold prices soaring above $2,400 per ounce. Impressively, the project has maintained its schedule and budget, with commercial production anticipated in the latter half of 2024. Since hot commissioning began in June, roughly 77,000 tons of ore have been processed, with an additional 2 million tons stockpiled on site. With a solid transport link via the BR-163 highway, the project is set for a robust 10.5-year life, aiming to produce 1.83 million ounces of gold, including an average of 175,000 ounces annually, peaking at 196,000 ounces in its first 5 years. Nice to see a project run efficiently and timely, even if it doesn't save the polar bears. Storm Project's prospectivity brewing for American West. American West Metals, ASX-AW1, has reported promising assay results from the Storm Project in Nunavut, Canada, with high-grade copper near the surface. The 2024 drilling campaign, involving 100 reverse circulation and 12 diamond drill holes, has yielded impressive findings at both the Cyclone and Chinook deposits. Cyclone's results include intervals of up to 3.2% copper, while Chinook delivered up to 2.3% copper. Managing Director Dave O'Neill lauded the results for demonstrating the resource's continuity and upgrade potential, particularly with thick copper sulfide intervals found in step-out drilling. The company, boasting a market cap of $72.47 million, indicates these discoveries could significantly enhance the project's copper endowment by revealing deeper and more extensive mineral horizons. Drilling continues with a focus on resource definition and regional exploration, notably at the Tempest prospect. Deep drilling is also targeting promising copper grades found beneath known deposits. American West Metals, an Australian company dedicated to clean mining, is keen on securing its footprint in North America's prime mining jurisdictions with these promising developments. Redivium lists on Frankfurt Stock Exchange. Emerging lithium-ion battery recycler, Redivium has started trading on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange under the ticker HR90, looking to broaden its investor base beyond Australia. With a market cap of $6.75 million, the company's shares spiked 50% following the announcement. CEO Michael O'Leary Collins claims that this move will attract European retail and institutional investors and bolster the company's mission to develop advanced battery recycling technologies. Redivium's technology aims to recycle lithium-ion batteries effectively, recovering valuable materials like lithium, nickel, and copper, thus addressing Europe's need for sustainably sourced raw materials. Partnering with DGWA, a Frankfurt-based investor relations advisor, Redivium plans to engage more investors in the German-speaking DACH region and beyond. Well, it's about time Europe caught on to the recycling hype, though one has to wonder how long they've been asleep at the wheel before realizing the importance of recycling critical raw materials. New Madagascan mining code aligns with Evion's graphite plans. Evion Group, EVG, is gearing up to be a major player in the graphite supply market with its Miniri graphite project in Madagascar, thanks to the Madagascan government's new mining code. This code is designed to streamline the granting of development and production licenses, starting on August 1st, 2024. It's about time. The support from the World Bank and the EU's Strategic Raw Materials Act reinforces the global race for critical minerals. With an optimistic managing director, David Round, heralding this as an enormous leap forward, the company's team is pressing ahead with necessary permits and comprehensive environmental and social plans involving local communities. With a laughable market cap of only $8.78 million, they aim to dig out high-quality graphite for the next 21 years. That's some ambition. Just remember, while the left continues to drum up the climate change hysteria, here's a rational approach to clean mining, driven by practical economic sense. Patagonia Lithium achieves strong brine flow at Formentera. Patagonia Lithium, ASX PL3, just hit the jackpot with strong brine flow results from Well 3 at their Formentera Lithium project in Argentina. After drilling in areas with low resistivity, they struck highly porous sands, promising impressive brine production numbers. According to a LinkedIn post, the high porosity continues down the line, which translates to more lithium. Their six-packer assay tests between 86.5 meters and 254.5 meters show promising flow rates with a peak of 800 liters per hour at a depth of 188.5 meters. So far, the well has pumped out 12,800 liters per hour. Executive Chairman Philip Thomas is optimistic, stating that these results are fantastic news for future production. Even with my skepticism about climate change, I support shifts toward clean mining with a rational approach. Maybe Patagonia Lithium is onto something here. Besides Formentera, the company also explores other valuable metals across 41,746 hectares. Because why settle for just lithium when you can have the whole periodic table?